there was a Capcom spotlight for a couple of new up-and-coming games, and it was an Arc System spotlight for a couple new up-and-coming games. Now, I fully expect the Arc System Works showcase to be mostly fighting game related stuff. So actually, you know what, I was gonna start with the Capcom stuff first, but because I care about fighting games more, and I think whoever's watching this will probably care about fighting games more, let's talk about that first. First title, Dear Me. Let's see what we working with. It's a Switch title. That's interesting. What is Dear Me about? Looks like some visual novel type shit. Y'all got 5 seconds to show some gameplay. Actually, matter of fact, let me skip forward. Is this the gameplay? I'm not playing that. Respectfully, I'm not playing that. What's this? What's this about? Only 40 seconds, but does it go higher? Okay, cool. Alright, what is this? That name sounds familiar. I don't know from where. Okay, what's this game talking about? What type of game we got? Because, like, I heard people on my timeline saying that this shit sucks, but, like, I don't trust that anymore, because people will say some shit sucks, and then I watch it and be like, nah, this shit was fire. But I'm not gonna lie, so far with the looks of this game, you know what? This is a teaser trailer, so there's not supposed to be any gameplay and stuff like that. Art style looks cool, whatever. This, I got spoiled on my timeline. And y'all may not expect this, but I'm a Bubble Bobble fan because I grew up with my pops playing it with me on the Wii Virtual Store. I was born in 2001. Nigga, stop playing with me. I know y'all like to call me young, but I'm not that goddamn old. But this one for me is a banger, knowing that like the older games and stuff like that, playing those growing up that through the NES emulator on the Nintendo Wii. So what we working with? What we working with? This music is fucking fire. Hold on. I know this is gonna be a nice, quick, fun, short game. Yup, catch them bullies. This is a nice, chill, cozy game you could play on your phone, or like a perfect game for if you got a Steam Deck or a Switch or something like that. Oh, okay. So they're making their own Kirby the way they're making it to where you can absorb different abilities and stuff like that. This is literally Kirby's game design. It's a little bit unrecognizable from the Bubble Bobble, I know, but it's been like, what, 20, 30 years since they last made that? That shit was made in the 80s. So actually like 40 years, because 80s to 90s, that's 10. 2010s, that's 20. The dimes, that's 30. And in the 2020s, that's 40. So yeah, it's been about 30 something years, running up on 40. We got a fucking inventory? I feel like that's a little bit complex. Y'all just said easy to play, then y'all showing that this game got some type of inventory management. I think y'all are going against y'all own statement. I could see why a lot of people would not fuck with this game though, because like to them it looks like some random shitty low budget indie title, which if someone was to say that, fair, because I like the vibrant art style, but I will say polish wise the graphics aren't the best for what they're going for. Like the art style, chef's kiss, amazing, but graphically that shit is not up to par. That shit is not up to standard. Gotta be real for a second. Gotta be real. Gotta call out any shit I see. Alright, is this trailer up? What the fuck? Bubble Bobble, Demon and Baby. Let's look that up. I might be able to find a trailer on Google. Yeah, Damon and Baby reveal trailer. Let's go. Sad, I gotta go on fucking. Okay. What the fuck? They privated the trailer? Do they want this game to be hidden? I don't know why the fuck they privated the trailer. Does this have black people in it or something? A lot of racists was all in the comments or some shit. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not playing that shit. I'm not even gonna say it looked bad. I'm not gonna play that shit. I'm mad I looked that trailer up.
Have you heard?
Is this OG Double Dragon? Or this a new game?
Flying off the stage.
No. No. I'm not playing that, respectfully. Not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Okay, I like this art style. What the gameplay looking like? Because I swear to God, if this is a top-down Hades type of game, I'ma lose my shit. If I see the word roguelike, I'ma lose my shit. Like, I'ma actually piss on my floor right now. This storyline got me locked in. Looks like it's gonna be some action stealth type beat. He said, nah, that's not mine. I swear it's not what you think. Chill. TP, let me go. Let me go. How niggas be when you up pole. Stop. Let's talk about this. Oh, we shaving a village? We smacking niggas up? Oh, yeah. I should stop bully that nigga. Oh, so they was running down on homie for his little bit of cash? Oh, yeah. We gonna crash them niggas. Okay. This is cool, but where's the gameplay? Okay, this is the most replayed part. Where's the gameplay? Oh, I thought it was turn-based. Okay, so this is more like a action platformer type situation. I like it. I like it. It has no gun or ball in it, so I'm obligated to like it. Okay, I wish they would have showed more gameplay off, because this gameplay looks fucking amazing. Makes me feel like y'all aren't confident in y'all gameplay. Feel like y'all should have showed that than spending like 75% of the trailer showing this cinematic. Like, the cinematic looked cool and it had me locked in, but gameplay would have me locked in even more. This, oh shit, when does this come out? Doesn't this come out like next week? I just need a release date from this trailer. July 17th. Yeah, this comes out in a little bit. Season Pass 1. I don't give a fuck about the alt. I don't give a fuck about the illustrated box. Damn, they got a limited physical edition? How much is that? I'm gonna be able to get that off of Amazon day one. Like the pre-order version without having to actually pre-order it. Let me see. Because that game, I've already locked it into my mind. I'm buying that. So, let me see. I promise you, the physical edition of this shit is not running out day one. Oh wait, I gotta search an impact after it. I don't know why I went. No, bitch. I don't want to use that goofy ass shit. Let me see how much it is on Amazon though. Because I want the physical edition of this game as well. Because this game is being made by a smaller studio, essentially. So, like when it comes to, why would I buy this shit for Switch? This shit comes out for from a smaller studio. So like business wise, they're not able to do a lot of stuff. I'm forgetting the term, but you know what I mean. Acrylic standee, season pass 1, steelbook case. I'm not gonna lie. Art book, costume pack DLC. I'm not gonna lie. Is there a version where it's just the game in the physical case? Because I don't care about none of this shit. And I'm scared because the way they're packaging that, it's starting to seem like now physical editions are going to be significantly more expensive than a digital edition, because it's going to be treated like if you want the game physically at all, you're basically a collector. And it's like, I do collect games, but I don't give a fuck about the art book. I don't give a fuck about the alt costumes. I want the season 1 fucking character pass or whatever and the base game, bro. All right, Under Night Ember. What they getting? What they getting?
Under Night,
Did they show a motherfucker's reaction?
That was Melty Blood.
SSF reacts. They showing a nigga's reaction? I don't care. I don't care about what that nigga's reaction was. Okay, let's go back to this. Oh, that was it? I liked one. I can't even count this game because they showed it already. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of 8 games, I liked Bubble Bobble, and I liked Absolum. We're not counting that because I already watched this. So 2 out of 8. Not even gonna look up the percentage because usually I do a percentage rate. Actually, you know what? Let's do it for giggles and shits. What? There's a percent symbol. I always forget what that shit is. What percent of 8 is 2? That's like 20% or some shit like that. 25, I think. I see it. Yeah, 25. So they scored a 25 on this presentation. Don't know why the fuck he made it. I'm gonna be honest. I only saw 2 things I liked out of 8 things. That's really bad. But let's look at this Capcom showcase and see what I seen. I already seen, unless there's some new shit, okay, I'll sit down and watch that. Street Fighter, Fighters Edition. It's a Sagat character trailer. I think I might want to sit down for these because this feels more like, instead of a spotlight, they're more so showcasing stuff to maintain some of their like already pre-existing games, so I could go a little bit more light on this one, so to speak. But when it comes to Pragmata, I really want to watch this because like I said, this game to me is the most interesting thing Capcom has in the oven right now, and I'm keeping an eye on this because the gameplay of this shit looks fucking crazy. Then the graphics, oh my god. Like, this video is compressed on top of Twitch compression, on top of YouTube compression when I re-upload the Twitch VOD. So it's gonna look fucked up, but the first trailer I seen where I could watch this shit in 4K, oh my god, head grab, that shit look beautiful. And it don't look like beautiful as in Puddlegate type situation, where it look like they gotta downgrade the graphics. Like, it looks actually good. Well, let me shut the fuck up and lock in.
Research facility that's lost contact.
I don't give a fuck why they lost contact. I'm gonna beat the shit out of everything on that plane.
He finds himself saved by Diana, an android girl.
There you are. All better.
We good.
Now they must work together to return to Earth.
Boy.
Hugh,
Boy.
sarcastic but a kind soul. And
Just like me, for real.
a curious and
Except, you know, grizzled white man. Oh shit, they gotta do.
unlikely adventure between a human and android begins.
And that nigga traveling with green bubble. That's what I'm gonna call it when the game come out. Green bubble.
Puzzle and action.
Oh lord, this game finna be hard as fuck for me.
In Pragmata, combat begins with disarming the enemy's armor.
What?
Otherwise, you will find it difficult to inflict any real damage.
Nigga walk like Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory.
Let's use
I gotta do puzzles?
on this enemy.
I gotta do puzzles in the middle of a fight? Wait a minute. Oh, the clips from this fucking game are about to be hilarious. What do you mean in the middle of getting my shit pushed in, I had to do a fucking puzzle? That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny.
And now it's Hugh's turn.
I wish they showed a more interesting robot because he's just walking forward, bobbing his head back and forth like he listening to the Bankhead bounce.
Weak points.
I
Through more
put a bullet in his knee, I put a bullet in his knee, fuck a arrow.
for longer. With an arsenal of unique weapons.
Okay, that seems like an interesting concept. See what I mean? I've never seen a game where you gotta solve puzzles in the middle of a fight. And in theory, that sounds like a bad idea, but the way it looks like here is not some super difficult puzzle where you're gonna be sitting there for 10, 15 minutes trying to figure out the solution. It looks like a simple puzzle. You just go right here, 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 boom. Simple. It's nothing complicated, but you also gotta prevent getting your ass beat while thinking. Niggas that play gun and ball games, all you gotta do is go and hope for something good to happen. They're not gonna fuck with this game. The clips from this game are gonna be fucking hilarious though.
First, what weapon will you use?
The one that beat their ass.
On the fly in the heat of combat, and how you handle the multi-sided situation.
Yo, that shit is gonna be funny, boy. This game gonna be funny.
This compelling new combat system.
Moink, moink.
Controlled lunar research station.
What about it?
In Pragmata, your adventures take place at a lunar research station.
Research.
They are researching a new material that
I need backup.
3D print almost anything, from microchips to cars and giant structures.
Structure. Oh shit, I ain't even changed my
Lunar
category.
research station seems void of human activity. Only the lifeless world and the AI remain. Use your thrusters to move around the lunar research station.
Okay, so we got a little bit of platforming.
You will also need to hack the systems blocking your progress. By combining their abilities, Hugh and Diana can explore this world together.
I will say the platforming doesn't look too smooth, but they still got time to polish and clean that up.
Available on PlayStation 5.
No PS4 version, let's go! Fuck you PS poor ass niggas.
This summer, we'll also have public
Gain employment, pussy.
Pragmata.
Public hands-on as in a demo?
The gameplay you
Released
saw
digitally?
firsthand, including the thrilling combination of puzzle and action combat.
Yes. I'm looking forward to this.
We are looking forward to many more events where you can get your hands on Pragmata.
I think they're saying press only because he said many more events. Oof. I hope they ready to
Look
drop a
out for
demo
more
pretty
information
soon.
on Pragmata on our official social channels, website, and stores.
Nigga said social channels. The fuck?
And don't
Excuse me, buddy. I'm about to roll back.
to add Pragmata to your wish list.
Buddy, I'm about to roll back. Excuse me. Alright, bitch ass nigga, I warned you. Ask the question. I get on stream, you wanna get all fancy and bougie. Act like a fucking brat. Act like a fucking brat. Let's see what else they got. I watched this Sagat trailer, but it's the same fucking character, bro. They've been re-releasing the same characters for like 20, 30 fucking years and charging you for it. At least it's not like the 90s where you gotta buy a whole new version of the game just to play one or two different new characters.
Wait for me!
Yeah, bow down to a real nigga. Yeah, she said, praise the real nigga. That nigga so real, I gotta pray to him real quick. I gotta pray to God that nigga don't strike me down with his realness. That nigga so real. Little bitch ass tiger, parry. Yeah, I'll parry that tiger, fuck nigga. And I'll hit you with driver rush super, nigga. Nothing in that sentence made sense, but I'ma make it make sense, bitch. Sagat. That's all I know this nigga for. Sagat. Why this nigga got the same face shape as what's the nigga from American Dad? Stu. He got the same face shape as Stu. Okay, let's get to fight him, nigga. Okay, bro. Thought I was gonna see some gameplay. Saw fucking cinematic. I wish I had time to play this game. If I get this game for free or something like that, I'll definitely play it again.
We'll celebrate its 1-year anniversary next month. We have prepared a small token of our appreciation for the many fans who have played the game.
I'll give a niggas free games inside the game or something.
Presenting Yashichi Waves, a Mazo talisman that changes some music in the main game to 8-bit style.
Don't care. I guess that's cool, like for aesthetic purposes, but not a game-changing feature. Yo, why does this trailer look so fucking ashy? Oh, this is the IGN upload.
And a free update available at a later date.
Man, y'all waste stage time on that dumb shit. Let's watch some Resident Evil 9. Who's supposed to scare the shit out my ass to make me shit myself in this game? Let's see if they got some cool looking gameplay this time, because that shit they showed last time.
開発のコンセプトは病みつきになる恐怖というのを掲げてます。恐怖を乗り越えるね気持ち。
If you get addicted to fear, you a bitch.
やっぱこう脳汁が出るんですよね。それ自体がこれもっとやりたい、遊びたいっていう中毒。
Makes you want to play more, to do more. The intense focus, while scary, makes for a really fun game. This served as our launching point for Requiem. Resident Evil Requiem is an offline, completely single-player game. Horror is one of the most important aspects of the Resident Evil series. True, so we wanted to make this fear factor a key feature of the gameplay. Character. I don't know why they showed that on the captions, but I guess. The protagonist of this is an intelligence analyst for the FBI. Great. Yep, I'm not playing this game. FBI. I've never been suicidal. FBI killed Fred Hampton. I'm not playing no fucking FBI game. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I clicked this and press play, and I don't even know why I started watching this shit. So I will say I won't give this specific showcase a rating or anything because it's more so about the about like showcasing updates to the maintenance of games that they have that's already currently out. And I'll say out of 1 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 announcements. I like 2 or 3, which is 20, 40%. I like 40% it is. But showcase with 5, I mean, that's still failing because I definitely didn't like this shit. Super didn't like this shit. I docked 10% off just for that, so 30%. I like 30% of this shit, so that's in failing, but it's not that bad because they were shorter showcases or whatnot. That being said, if you are new here and are not familiar with the way that I do things, all you must do to continue being in the stream is simply hit reload your tab, and I will be coming directly back to talk about the rest of these articles.